What is going on, everybody? And welcome to what episode is it? 52 of the Doghouse. I had to remember what episode it is. Give me an L. I know, I'm an idiot. I am your host, the Big Dog, tonight. Welcome. And thank you for joining me. And if you so feel inclined to, please subscribe to the YouTube channel. Give this Twitch channel a follow, obviously, first. Then go over to the YouTube channel. Hit me with a subscribe. Check out my other video series called Inner Thoughts, where you get to peek into my brain. Yeah, that's right. This week's chapter, which was chapter 2, I talked about how I'm undateable. So if you want to get a laugh at the fact that I'm undateable, again, hit me with the... that L. Yes, I'm undateable, bruh. Check out the video. And learn about how I'm undateable. Also, join the Discord, which I have to get a new link because I think that one is expired. Hit me up on email if you got questions, comments, concerns, or ideas for my podcast. And if you want to be my friend on Steam, there's the link. Alright. Let's get into today's topics. So, we'll start with... first things first, let's start with the big news. Give me 1 second, guys. Let's start with the big news. For those of you who do not know what the hell just happened. There we go. Sorry about that, guys. Don't know why that happened. That may mean I have to fix all my... Oh, man. Oh, well. Screw it. But anyway. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Microsoft has bought Activision. NANI? I know, I'm as surprised as you are. They actually went and bought Activision. What the fuck are they doing down there? Fucking parents making noise. Whatever. Let's just get on with the show. So, I know what you guys are thinking. What are my thoughts about this? Is Microsoft trying to become a monopoly? Or are they just trying to beat Sony at their own game? Because Sony's been, beating them in terms of exclusives and all that stuff. I don't know. I don't know what to think about all this, man. In my opinion, I don't know. We'll see if this goes through, because they still have to get approved by the DOJ. I believe it's the DOJ. Before they can officially go through with this merger. If they get hit with antitrust stuff, then it's not going to go through, so... I don't know. I mean, on one upside, what's his name might leave if this goes through, Bobby Kotick, which... Good, fuck that guy. He's a horrible human being and he deserves to leave. But that's neither here nor there. What else? I guess we could quickly watch the Moon Knight trailer. Let's quickly watch the first Moon Knight trailer, which I have watched before. So let's do this.
Hello, and welcome to Staying Awake.
I have a sleeping disorder. I can't tell the difference between my waking life and dreams.
Hello, and welcome to Staying Awake.
Ooh, yeah, that looked painful. That looked really painful.
I think I'm losing it.
What the fuck?
Real catch you on.
Oh, by the way, for those of you wondering why I'm constantly pausing, it's so I don't get with copyright stuff. Because I don't want Disney coming after me.
You're bloody useless. Stevie.
Stephen.
Okay, now this is realistic. Overbearing, dominant woman, dude who's just trying to get by. This is realistic.
I can't tell
this
the
dude do
difference between life and
Can't you?
Thank you.
Or not.
lost the contact lens.
Hope you find it.
Thanks. Yeah.
Oh my God, you're alive. What's wrong with you, Mark?
Why did you call me Mark? It must be very difficult. The voice in your head.
You can hug.
There's chaos in you. Embrace the chaos.
Now, I'm not sure whether that's Anubis or Werewolf by Night. If it is Werewolf by Night, that is a huge deep cut, because that is how Moon Knight was introduced. Alright. Okay. So what are my thoughts on the Moon Knight trailer? Well, crap. Hang on. There we go. Much better. I will say this, in my opinion, it looks okay. I mean, in my opinion, the Disney Plus shows have been kind of a letdown as of recently. Like, WandaVision was Falcon and Winter Soldier was meh. Loki was boring as all fucking hell. I know people are gonna hate me for that, but I could not sit through it. Ugh. What was another one I saw? Hawkeye. Hawkeye was another one that was kind of a letdown. It wasn't terrible, but not great either. I think there was another one. No, there was. I think that was it. But yeah, I hope it is better than the rest of them. My mic is peaking. Hey, let me. Hang on a sec, guys. Turn down the gain. Alright, there we go. Better. Much better. So I'm not peaking and blowing out your eardrums. Okay. So, now, I want to get to tonight's coup de grace. Or, I think I used that in the wrong context, but whatever. I want to talk about something that happened not too long ago, but like last week, so it's kind of technically irrelevant now, but oh great, somebody's texting me. Oh, whatever, not important. Something that this happened when G4 came back. I'm not gonna get into it. I'm gonna leave the context for the end and then just...
When this originally happened, and my gaming grievance was actually going to be about Red Dead Online. So the subreddit for Red Dead Online, I'm a huge Red Dead Online player. I love Red Dead Redemption 2. I think it's probably my favorite game of all time. And
I still haven't played it, nor have I played the first game, so I can't really comment on it.
right now, the Red Dead Online community are trying to get this hashtag going called Save Red Dead Online. And they've got it covered by Kotaku, Polygon, Game Rant, like Forbes, I think, also did a coverage of it. And they think that this will get Rockstar's attention and Rockstar will come back to them and give them exactly what they want. And we can actually scroll this down.
No, they won't. Hang on a sec.
I'll tell you when to stop scrolling.
And...
Good. Stop right there. But I'm here to tell you, and you're gonna have to cut this B-roll in a second, because it's done. And what I do think that there is a larger discussion about Red Dead Online and that we need to have eventually about game design versus immersive experience and comparing the Red Dead Online multiplayer experience versus the solo player one. But I actually want to talk about something so much more important than Red Dead Online. Sexism in gaming.
Bruh. Nope.
That was a horrible transition, first of all. And second of all, no.
Nope.
No. I don't want to talk about sexism in gaming. Your fans don't want to talk about sexism in gaming. But you keep talking about it, so I guess we gotta go there. Let's see what this wonderful lady, whose name is Frost. So, what the fuck kind of name is that? I know people are gonna be like, oh, what the fuck kind of name is Big Dog? Shut up.
In joining G4,
Oh, God. Oh, shut up.
This is not where I thought we were going,
I know,
but I'm here.
I had
I'm
no
here.
idea.
I'm listening.
Yeah.
In joining G4, I was ecstatic to be part of something that I grew up watching as a child. But
Good for you. Ah, shit.
every time G4 is brought up in various channels, even in this YouTube channel, we have the chat in front of us. I can see you without
I want receipts. Damn it. Did it again.
a doubt there will be backlash because I'm not as bangable as the previous host.
I want proof of that. I'm serious. I hear this all the time. Like, oh, sexist comments. Oh, you're a bunch of bigots and misogyn. Prove it. I want to see the comments.
It's somehow
Talk to him, Frost!
it has
Oh, fuck off.
somehow been expected that you can talk about how much you jerked off to women as a compliment.
That
It's
shit weird.
not a
It's
compliment.
weird.
How many dudes do you know actually say this? Because I don't know many. Like, most of the guys I know that flirt with women never say this. I would say the only people that say these things are like 8th graders. Or people that really don't know how to talk to women. So... I mean, I'll wait. I don't know many people that would say something like that. But please, go ahead with your rant.
It's dehumanizing and it's weird. Women do not
Okay, fine. It is weird. But that still doesn't justify you chastising people like children.
exist to be nice on the eyes for you. Morgan Webb, Olivia Munn did not exist to be nice on the eyes for you.
Nope.
That's not true. They did. Let me just go back and hear that
Morgan
again.
Webb, Olivia Munn did not exist to be nice on the eyes for you.
I mean, sure, but that's why they were on G4. Like, that's why Olivia Munn was on that show. That, and she was hilarious. And ironically, I want to bring something up. Let's go back.
I actually love it more than my friends and family. I will hold up my end of the agreement.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Pie. 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 Olivia Munn. Get ready to jump. I'm going to count you in on the count of 77. Hey, count with me. Count with me. Here we go. Here we go. In 77.
You mean to tell me that this...
76. 75. 74.
Like, come on. You can't look at this and say she thought of this herself. No. She was brought on here because she was hot. And she was kind of funny, too. I can't speak for her behavior now, but back then she was awesome. And she was hot. Oh, here's another video. Let's skip that. Where is it?
Now we've seen.
With him, with baby apparently pink.
I mean, come on, who wouldn't want to see this as opposed to this? Also, Olivia Munn did Playboy, so I couldn't find one of Morgan Webb, but I know she did. She did do a stint in Playboy, which I do have to find that, but that kind of discredits her argument a little bit. Yeah, they're not made to be easy on the eyes, but they were, and that's why they were on G4, because to get people. Because what do men like to look at? Pretty women. Alright, ladies, I'm sorry, but it's a fact.
Hey, she cooking, y'all.
And that's
Go back to that, please.
Hey, she cooking, y'all.
No, the fuck she's not. She ain't cooking nobody. She sounds like a bratty kid.
And that's just obvious sexism. You don't need to explicitly objectify women or declare that you hate women to be sexist. Just go ahead and check out Thorne's latest meltdown on Twitter for some spark notes. Now,
oh, har, har, har. Har, har, har.
Nope.
That wasn't funny. Oh, yeah. I don't understand this. So what? Every time somebody... Because I believe the reason she was getting backlash was because of a take she had. I don't remember what her take was. Oh, hey, I know this guy. I don't remember exactly what take she had. I think it had something to do with like Sony and the Microsoft rivalry with them, and how Sony was kind of in trouble because Microsoft was buying more studios. But which is absolute BS in my opinion. But whatever. That's why you were getting criticism, because your takes are terrible. Which, hey, everybody on the internet has at least one horrible take. If I look back at my older videos, I probably have one. But hey, it happens. Just take it in stride. But no. Instead of taking it in stride, you gotta complain like a child. You gotta stamp your feet and cry racism or sexism in your case. It's not sexism. Be a better host.
Now, here at XPlay, our reviews are written and produced by a team of people. There are too many games for one person to shoulder the burden, so we divide and conquer.
That's because you're reviewing games you really shouldn't be. Like games that came out way before you guys started. Why are you doing that? Nobody cares. Review the current stuff. I mean,
and when we
Jesus
use language
Christ.
like we or I, that's the reviewer. That's coming from the mouth and experience of the reviewer reading that review. And that's not to say that Gerard, TBH, Adam, or myself don't contribute to the reviews. We absolutely do. But it'll always be in varying degrees and take a whole team behind us. That's why we're XPlay and not Adam Play. We have done the experiment and controlled...
Look at this fucking clown.
Bruh.
You fucking loser. Oh my god, I gotta go back to that. I'm sorry.
Experiment and controlled for the...
Look at this fucking clown. With the fucking seal clap like he's a seal at a circus. Like, dude, get over yourself.
variables. Adam will read a script written by the same writer that I will read the other half of the script for, but I'll be the one flamed. And yeah, it also happens...
That means you suck at your job.
Gerard and TBH, but that doesn't discount the sexism of how it happens to me when it does. Both things can be true, that there is a general hatred of any change that isn't Adam, and that I'll receive special flame just for being a woman. And
Oh my goodness. What a leap in logic. Just because people are flaming you, that means they're doing it because you're a woman? Again, I want to see receipts. Where's the chat? Put the chat on the screen and show us this. But no, you're not going to do that because you know you're lying. You know this is staged. You just want to be able to rant at people.
Wish I could turn the camera around so that you could see the incredible team that make XPlay. Half of our producers and writers are women.
Still don't care.
Emily, Abby, Megan, Joe, Jake, Zipper, Gabby are women.
Wait. Joe is not a female name.
Emily, Abby, Megan, Joe.
Joe is not a Oh, excuse me. That's not really a female name. That's more of a masculine name. Unless her name's like Josephine, and that's... fucking...
Jake, Zipper, Gabby. It goes on and on and on. Former writers that are now on ATOS like Vanessa. When you're in our DMs or on those YouTube comments or in Twitch chat right now, those reactionary threads thinking that I'm somehow ruining your current XPlay experience because you can't objectify me how you previously did to Morgan, or that I'm somehow less qualified to speak on something, but...
Well, you are. And you kind of prove that. Like, look at you. You're sitting here stamping your... Well, not literally stamping your feet, but you're acting like a child. Because, oh, boo, people are so mean. It's the internet. Everybody's mean on the internet. Wanna know why? Because they can't get punched in the face. Get over yourself, alright? I hate this. I hate this. I cannot stand when people are acting like children. Alright? Look, I get it. I get it. Nobody deserves to get harassed. But you can't go be on the internet and not expect it. Like, that's ridiculous to me.
But you can't quite put your finger on why, even though I'm reading the exact same script as Adam, but you have no problem with he's part of it. You're letting your unconscious biases ruin my day, and you're gatekeeping the gaming space. So
oh, and you aren't? You aren't? Oh my...
Bruh.
Like, talk about the pot calling the kettle black. That's exactly what you're doing. Like, I wish I could pull up the tweets that your group of friends, well, not friends, but coworkers have been putting up about Republicans and Trump supporters. I wish I could put that shit up, because that ain't right. But you don't hear me complaining about it.
maybe for 2022, we'd be a bit nicer, a bit more self-reflective, and we enjoy the fact that people are 22, we'd be a bit nicer.
Talk about irony. Let's all be a little nicer. After you just berated your fan base and called them sexist. Like, are you serious? You have the audacity to ask people to be nice. Meanwhile, you're not being nice. You're kind of being I hate to say it, but you're being a bitch. You're calling me sexist because you have horrible takes and people called you out for it, rightfully so. Like, how is that fair? And this is the problem. This is what ruins gaming. This is what ruins entertainment. People like you, Frosk. People who can't take criticism and wilt at it. And then demand that everybody gets fucking, oh wait, hang on. Sorry. Let's finish this
A bit
up.
more self-reflective, and we enjoy the fact that people are working hard to make free content for you. If you don't like it, don't watch it.
Well, whew. Them dislikes, though. Them dislikes. Yeah, let me fucking... just to piss you off. Oh, that's funny. That is funny. If you don't like it, don't watch it. Well, actually, you know what? I'm curious of something. I am curious of something. Give me 1 second. Social Blade. I want to see their Social Blade. G4. Oh, this isn't the right one. Shit. Oh, it's X-Play. Okay. That's why. X-Play. There we go. B minus. Do. Wow. They're B minus. Whatever. Whatever. So yeah, that's kind of what happens when you alienate your fan base. And Olivia Munn was hot. Let's be honest. She still kind of is, but not like not back then. Here's my button. Actually, you know what? No, let's read the comments. Because we all know the comments are always funnier than the fucking video. Frosk is that person when you were a teenager that nobody wanted to hang out with. That nobody wanted to hang around. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Imagine bashing your fan base over a couple trolls in the chat. That screams confident, strong, independent woman.
Bruh.
She has no idea how right she is. Blaming 100% of your audience for 2% mean comments. It's like the teacher failing everyone's homework because one kid didn't do it. Exactly. Here we go. I like this one. Andrea. This rant is a perfect example of what the modern G4 is missing that made the old G4 a thing so many people enjoyed. A sense of fun. You want people to respect you despite being a woman? Give them something to respect. Show, don't tell. Exactly. Yelling and demanding people respect you literally does nothing. It just makes you look like a whiner and makes those who mock you feel justified in doing so. But giving you... Oh, cut off. Okay. It's great being a woman. Anytime someone is critical of you, you can just dismiss it with sexism. You get to laugh for that. Oh, here we go. Think Before You Sleep. Shout out to Think Before You Sleep. Check out his channel. 18k dislikes with 2.4k likes. These guys are trying to compete with YouTube Rewind for the most disliked video. He gets a Don DeMarco for that.
Don DeMarco.
I gotta figure out how to do this without peeking, so you guys don't hurt yourself. So I don't hurt your eardrums. Let's see. What does a struggling YouTube channel need? Controversy that pushes well over half of their fans away. Brilliant. With the 3k likes to 28k dislikes. That dislike would be higher if it was visible to more people. So maybe for 2022 will be a little bit nicer and a bit more self-reflective. Yeah, you kind of punted that suggestion right into the lake with your own actions. Exactly. Like, the irony of that. Oh, let's be a little nicer. Meanwhile, you're calling your fans sexist. Like, come on now. I talked with Olivia Munn at San Diego Comic-Con some years back, and she was so nice and down to earth. She kept the conversation going too, and as I was trying to leave, she was legit interested in all sorts of fandoms. Exactly. That's exactly why Olivia Munn was so popular. Not just because she was hot, well, partially because she was hot, but because people liked her and she was likable. You, Frost, come off as annoying. But of course, they're not going to listen to people like me. That's fine. Let them fail. And when it's time to listen to us, it's going to be too late. Here's the biggest difference between this woman and Olivia and Morgan. Olivia would have ignored the comments and not said a thing, and proceeded on with the game review / information. Morgan would have made some sarcastic comment and then probably went and killed stuff in a game while laughing like the queen she is. They had poise, control, and knowledge of how the world works. This girl's acting like it, and then it gets cut off. Why is it getting cut off? It's not being bangable. It's not being bangable, it's about being likable. Exactly. That proves doesn't get... Oh, he mentioned Sarah, yeah. I forgot about Sarah Jean Underwood. She was another one that was hot, bro. Fuck me. Sarah Jean Underwood had a banging rack. Alright, I think I've made my point with this. This is where gaming is going, unfortunately. They're giving control to people that realistically don't care about the community. They just want to be right. They just want to be right. And they want to be able to, talk their shit. But, hey, what do I know, right? Alright, that is all for this episode of The Doghouse. Thank you for tuning in. Tune in next week for another exciting episode. Peace out.